And I know you guys tell me that you engage again because you're worried, you fear that something is not going to happen or you're not going to get what you want. But I'm here to tell you, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. I guarantee you, if you listen to what I'm saying, if you try to do some of the things that I'm saying, you're going to get what you want. You guys are praying to God, but you're not actively engaging in bringing your desire to life. I'm not ready for another video. I feel like the week passes by so fast. I know you guys are excited. That's why I'm here, okay? I'm not gonna say I was gonna bail again, but it's really hard for me to make these videos. I've received many DMs, many questions asking about me and my divine counterpart and if we're together or not. And I decided to speak about this in a way that's gonna help you move on your journey instead of hindering your growth or delaying things for you. Pay attention and try to listen with an open mind. Put your ego on the side. I always tell you guys when you're watching my videos, do that all the time. Knowing details about my story or my relationship with my divine counterpart is not gonna help your journey or move you along your journey. If anything, it's actually gonna hinder your growth and hinder your progress. By the end of this video, we're gonna have moved some energy around. I'm here to guide you today. We all have a story, and each story I describe as the snowflakes that fall. Each story is unique and special in its own way. For this reason, listening to other people's journey or other people's results or other people's progress, does it really benefit? Does it benefit us in any way? It doesn't benefit us. And it actually affects us negatively. Now you might say, no, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you just tell me that you're with your counterpart, then, I'm gonna have hope. Okay, well, that's why today I'll be speaking about intuition, some mirror work, and things that you could actually do to get that hope from your inner wisdom, from inside of yourself, from within, instead of looking at your external world or things outside of yourself for confirmation or hope. Which means helping you become more trusting of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of God, and of your journey. Let's shift our focus from what we don't want to what we want. Let's start there, okay? Imam Ali al-Hadi alayhi salam said, don't expect goodwill from someone you're pessimistic about. For other people's hearts have the same feeling your heart has for them. And how profound these words are, especially when we're trying to introduce or speak about mirror work. If you guys don't know what that means, then I'm gonna help you through it in the moment. Every time you point your fingers at your divine counterpart, accuse them of something, of doing something or not doing something, or acting in a certain way, this could actually apply to in a relationship. I'm talking about the person that you are in a relationship with or wanting a relationship with, okay? Just to clarify, I just say counterpart. Every time you point a finger at them, I want you to pause and return that to yourself. If you're advanced on your journey, you know that when a person in front of you is acting in a certain way, they're actually just reflecting to you. They're reflecting back to you what is within yourself or what you're perceiving about them or what you need to work on, in other words, okay? So let's say, for example, I'm pointing my finger at someone else, anybody. And I'm saying, they're not opening up, they're not expressing their emotions, they're not being vulnerable. So in that moment, I could sit with myself and ask, am I doing the same? Am I opening up? Am I being vulnerable? Am I expressing my emotions? Or am I behind a wall as well? So when you ask yourself that, you might find yourself stuck in that pattern as well, or stuck in that kind of behavior. The other person had just reflected to you what your state of being is. Now you might say, well, no, like I'm open and I'm vulnerable. I'm out there. It's them. You're pointing the finger at them again. In this case, that is your self-concept. That is your perception about them. So here you have to do some work about how you think about yourself. Do you believe that you're worthy of love? Do you believe that you're worthy of their attention? Do you believe that you are deserving of a relationship? If not, then there is no problem. You are just going to do some self-concept work until you feel more worthy of that. You're going to find that the dynamic is going to shift. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you guys, when something happens outside of yourself, in your external circumstances, I don't want you looking at that. I want you to change stuff within yourself, because it's not about what their other person is doing, behaviors or external circumstances that you're seeing. It's only about energy. And where you're putting your energy, you're putting your attention, and you're getting more of. So every time you ask me about my story, or you look outside to your external environment for evidence or how things are progressing or not, you're focusing on that, so you're going to get more of it. So I don't want this that I'm seeing. I'm concentrated on it. I'm looking at it. I'm checking it out. I'm asking about it. I'm analyzing it. I'm overthinking about it. I'm creating more of it. What do we do in this situation? I want to work on this. What do I do? First of all, note that there's nothing broken. There's nothing that you need to fix. There's nothing that is wrong with you to do for things to improve or progress. All what you need to do is shift your focus. So in that moment, instead of thinking, what is wrong with me that I need to fix, especially when the other person, any person that you're dealing with, is reflecting back to you something that is within yourself, shift your focus in the instant and ask, what do I want? That's all what you need to do. Just ask the question, what do I want in this moment? Okay, this is what's happening. And I don't like it. Acknowledge it. And then shift your focus and ask, what is it that I want? Talk about that for a few minutes. Write about it. Script about it. Discuss with someone about it. So am I digging deep or trying to find different people's success stories or things that for hope? No, because the external circumstances don't matter. You need to strengthen your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I know it's difficult, but it's a process. You need to give it time. You need to give it time by shifting your focus to yourself, asking, what is it that I want? The second thing I want you to do is notice, what are the things that give you energy? And what are the things that take away your energy? I'm going to give you some examples. Things that take away your energy: resentment, fear, overthinking, asking questions, thinking something is wrong with you and you need to fix it, mess, clutter, living in the past, excessive screen time. I see all of you guys all say that you're on your social media, just scrolling on your social media and seeing what other people are doing for excessive hours in the day. Then how are you gonna see progress in your story? That's why I tell you guys, don't tell me that you love the other person, because you're not loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love another person. You have to shift your focus to self. You can't sit and watch people's lives on social media for long periods of time and feel good. That's not gonna feel good in your body. And how about the sloppy boundaries that you guys are having? When you say you're not talking, or when you say that this is not what you want, so you're gonna shift your focus from it and stop engaging in it, why do you return to it? You have to have strong boundaries, because that is gonna give you high frequency. It's gonna raise your vibration. And I know you guys tell me that you engage again because you're worried, you fear that something is not gonna happen, or you're not gonna get what you want. But I'm here to tell you, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you want. I guarantee you, if you listen to what I'm saying, If you try to do some of the things that I'm saying, you're going to get what you want. I gave you hope right now. And it's okay if you're getting the hope from me at the moment, because I'm going to take you to God. But it's going to happen step by step. So don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself the time that you need to grow. Why are you in a rush? Where are you going? I'm not sure. Why does everyone say I need them right now? Saying that, you're so far away from where you need to be. Shift your focus. Instead of needing them, check what you need. Ask yourself, what is it that I need in the moment to feel good about myself, to enjoy my time, to live in the moment? You guys are praying to God, but you're not actively engaging in bringing your desire to life. How do you do that? Don't tell me divine timing and you're just waiting. You're sitting down waiting for something to happen, because that's a state and you're going to be in that state forever. You need to do something. You need to start as if your dream is unfolding in the moment. So stop pointing fingers. Ask, what is it that I want whenever you see something that you don't want? Because imagination is where everything starts. It is here where everything is gonna start. Trust that your inner wisdom is gonna guide you towards your highest potential. And your highest potential is what you want. Don't worry. God is gonna take you and whoever else it is there. You're gonna reach the finish line. I guarantee you that. But you need to put in the work. And the work is nothing like there's something wrong with you. It's just shifting your focus and concentrating on what you want. It's simple. It's that simple. You guys don't understand. Manifesting or having something come to life that you want, a desire that you want. I know there's a stigma around the word manifestation, but having what you want or having your supplication answered is really simple. It's so simple that you guys are gonna laugh when you get there. You're gonna say it was that easy. It is that easy. I want you guys to say that in the morning. That was so easy. It is so easy. Because it is so easy. Because God is working on it. God is working on it. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be so easy. Just shift your focus, okay? Let's talk a little bit about intuition. Intuition is very important in the process. That's all. That's the work. It's the intuition. It's the mirror, what the person is mirroring to you back. That's if it's in your face. Don't go search for things to trigger you. You don't need to go search and look at anything. You just need to be in your own lane, okay? You don't need to worry about what anybody else is doing. That is not on you. Let them do what they want to do. And every time you point a finger, shift your focus. What is it that I want? And then follow your intuition, because then God is going to nudge you to places gently and you're going to have to be able to listen. How? Well, for me, usually it's the first voice, the first quiet voice that I hear. That is my intuition. And sometimes it's going to tell you, do this. And you're going to be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. But if you follow it, you're going to find things that matter to you, things that you want. The thing is going to start to unfold. Even though sometimes it might be against your societal norms or against the rules, against what someone else tells you that you could do or not do. Be very mindful. Listen to that voice. Follow it. Don't worry about the rules. There are no rules. Okay, as long as you're not doing anything that's forbidden or haram. To help you start trusting your inner wisdom, I want you to sit every day quietly and close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What is my gut telling me? Listen for a gentle whisper, a sense of excitement, or a feeling of peace. I don't do these steps. I used to do them in the beginning, but now it's just that first voice that I could feel. It usually comes from here. It is the first voice that I could hear from here. It's going to be different for you guys. So I want you to discover. And if you find what works for you or how it happens for you, share in the comment section. I want to hear. I want to see if it's different for other people or if it's closely the same for all of us. That is your intuition guiding you. That soft voice, that peaceful moment, that gentle whisper to do something. It's all about energy and intention. Nothing is about what you do or what you don't do. And I know you can't hear me right now, but listening to this video is gonna get you there. So don't worry. You don't know what to do right now. Or if you finish this video and you're like, I don't know what to do, like, I'm just not there yet. I don't feel it. I don't know what she's talking about. It's okay. Listening to this video, on your path, things are gonna start to unfold close to what I'm talking about. And then you're gonna be there one day. Because I was there before. I was in your place before. And now I'm here. Let your focus be on aligning your energy and intention with your highest good, rather than trying to manipulate or control external circumstances, and see what happens. I enjoyed talking to you guys today. I hope the video was of benefit to you in any way. And I'll see you guys next week.